Hello, Lenny. How are you? Good evening.
Good evening, Cesar. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great, and you?
Great. Happy for England today.
Happy for England?
Yes, it's one of my, I don't know how to say, one
Favorite?
of my teams in this World Cup. Yeah, so it was a great match today.
I know. Senegal, they played pretty good, but somehow
Yes.
they fell short. I was hoping for the States to win, but I guess that penalty at the end.
Oh yeah. I couldn't see that game, but yeah, I saw just until 1-0, just until
Just
like that, and I
up to
didn't
that.
know. Yeah, and I didn't know the result at the end.
Yes, that's what happened. I was
Mm.
very surprised about the first game, Ecuador.
Oh, Qatar, Ecuador.
Mhm. Those,
Yeah.
Ecuador team has three players, and they play in the league in Mexico, and
Oh,
they are champions. They were champions this season, so
oh yeah.
they come from a pretty strong team. Yes,
Yeah.
pretty good players though. Pretty good players.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I really like that much too because yeah, I thought that Ecuador it was a good team, but not
Not
so
that
good.
good. No, they're good.
Yeah.
Good players.
No, that yeah. Qatar, well, so.
Well, I mean, in the end, don't but do not underestimate the Arabian teams. Remember that the most popular soccer leagues, they are Arab owners,
Yes.
right? The Spanish league, most of the football teams are owned by Arabs, as well as the Premier League.
Oh yeah.
So those
Yeah.
people have money, a, a lot of money.
Yeah. That's true.
So do not underestimate them. But I'm actually pretty happy that the South American teams are doing pretty good, except with Argentina. I don't care about those guys, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't like them. There's no way to like those guys. I mean, you try to, but they're just, I don't know. They're weird.
Yeah, no, I don't like them too. Yeah. They are, I don't know how to say it. Very jactanciosos. I don't know how to say that in English.
But not
Yeah.
all of them. Not all of them.
But
I
most
guess,
of them, I think that
yeah,
the
most of them.
country, the
the,
country,
the,
yeah.
the Argentinians from the country side, los que son ganaderos, que son
Yeah.
agricultores, they're different, because I met Argentinians like that in Canada,
Ah, okay.
and they are actually pretty good, pretty awesome people. I remember I was in Canada. I'm gonna tell you an anecdote really fast. I was in Canada, and I went to this bar. It was cold, very, very cold, and it was, I
Oh,
believe, it was like a Thursday or Wednesday, and we were tired. We had a long day at work. It was cold, and my friend said, "You know what? Let's go to a bar and get drunk." Like, okay, why
yeah.
not? There's nothing else to do, and,
Oh.
and plus the bar is like 10 minutes from the house walking. So we went there walking, and we showed up there, and I remember, and this is what I remember. So we were drinking, having a good time. Everything
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
a good time.
Yeah.
It's just a bar for workers. I
Mm,
went to the restaurant, and I was doing my thing. Then I was washing my hands. All of a sudden, this guy, this gentleman just approached me. He says, "Hey, tú eres mexicano?" mexicano, ¿verdad? Le digo, maybe, maybe. Le digo, sí, sí, porque hablas español y tu acento.
Oh,
Le digo, sí, sí, sí. ¿Y tú? No, yo soy de Argentina, nada más que aquí vivo, trabajo aquí. Y, entonces trabajas en el campo. No, sí. So we start having a good conversation, you know?
oh
So he was
yes.
telling me he was happy he could hear Spanish because he had
Oh
been there for, I don't know, a year and a half. No Spanish, you
yeah.
know? No Spanish. So he was
Mhm.
happy. Like,
Oh
estoy
no.
contento que estén ustedes aquí, escuchar español, ya me sentía ya, estoy volviendo loco.
Yes. Yeah, I can understand. But well, I never live in another place, just here in Bolivia. Maybe in Cochabamba sometime, but well, I really don't know how to recognize, for example, or how another
The
people,
accent.
well, just one time when I traveled to Brazil, the
Mhm.
people told me, you are from Chile? And I said, no, I'm from Bolivia. Oh, well, you look like Chilean. And well, well, I really don't know. But never, nobody that, I don't know how to say, uh, foreign people
Mhm.
never told me that I look like a Bolivian. And I don't know why, because I think that I look really like a Bolivian person.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I have a neighbor here in the fraccionamiento, in the condominium.
Yeah.
He's from Chile, but he's been living in Mexico for so many years. He even celebrates Mexican holidays.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
but he's I believe, manager for Revlon,
Yeah. I think so.
and he also helps with the administration for the fraccionamiento. He's
Yeah.
very, very well organized.
Oh,
Well, very, very. He's on top of him. Like he knows what he's doing. And
oh,
all other Chilean people that I have met, they are like that. They're very, very
oh.
hard workers.
Well, maybe, maybe that's the reason.
Well, that's what I heard. Chilean people are very, very, how can I, strict with themselves, right?
Yes. Well, maybe that's the reason. Yeah. Now I understand everything.
Maybe, maybe that's the
Yeah.
reason. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Fernando, his
when,
name is Fernando. Fernando, I forgot his
ah,
last name, but he is such a nice guy, hard worker,
yeah.
and he's always, uh, you know, ask asking for donations, of course, and also going the extra mile for each holiday. So he's,
Mm,
he's a good guy. He is, and
yeah.
I guess we're happy to have him. He's a very good friend to my wife, and
Oh,
because he's gay. He's gay,
ah,
and I mean, I don't judge, but I mean, most of my best friends are gay.
oh, yeah.
And
They get well on with everybody sometimes. Yeah, I have gay friends too, but not too much because here it isn't as as normal as in another countries.
is Bolivia very strict on that?
Strict, but I think the gays uh, feel fear maybe
In
to
Bolivia?
say yes in a lot
Mm,
because the people are uh,
they're
they
not
are
that
always
open.
judging.
Mm.
And
Yes.
I, for example, my friends that who are gays said, well, is that when I'm say that I'm a gay, for example, when they go to buy something, the women who sell tell they saw los vende pies a cabeza y ya no quieren venderles nada. So they prefer not to say um, and anything, I think, or I believe, but I really don't know.
Oh no. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean,
Yes.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe that's one of the reasons. It's not that common to for
No.
gay people to express themselves. For example, in where I was living in Yucatan and Cancun in Quintana Roo,
Yeah.
it's different. It's different. It's way too liberal.
Oh.
Yes, it's like a little California. Yes,
Oh.
but
Yeah.
yeah, it is. You have in the elementary uh, like two women that they adopt and they take the kids to school, or
Mm,
two men and they are raising the kid. The only difficult part about that is that when your kids ask you, how come he's got two dads? How come
oh
he's got two
yes.
moms? Like, okay,
Yeah.
so can I change the subject? Like, I don't know, mom. Can you ask? Can you tell? No sé,
Yeah.
pregúntale a tu hermana. I don't know. It's a very difficult question. I guess I'm not ready to answer those questions, to be honest. I don't know what
Yes.
to answer. But I guess it's a long conversation for this. I don't have anything against everyone should have a privilege to be a father or a mother. But the other side of the heterosexual parenting, how to react to this new community. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that. I don't know how to. I don't know what's okay, what's not good.
Mm,
So I don't know if you have encountered that, but I did already.
oh yeah. Well, yeah. Yes. It's a real difficult topic.
Oh
I
yes. Mhm.
yeah. When I travel, so as I told you, when I traveled to Brazil, I saw a lot of couples, gays, lesbians, a lot, and they were walking free.
Mhm.
And for me, it was really rare because here, no, there are
It's
gays,
different.
but I think
Conservative, very conservative. Right?
oh, yeah, too much, and you can't see any couple in the street or in some place. No, you don't see that.
Mhm.
So it's difficult if so here for gays, for
Well,
lesbians.
it's a very broad subject to discuss, right?
Yes.
And each country still they have different ways of dealing with this new society. Um, I don't want to say issue, but I don't know, just way of living, I guess. I don't know, but there's an order. I mean, I have a belief that there's an order for things, and there's a
Mm,
reason why there's a balance. I I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna live long enough to find out what's gonna happen afterwards, but I don't see anything good coming from this. But that's just
mm,
my opinion.
yeah.
I could be wrong. I hope so. I hope so. Hey, Lenny, can you give me just a sec? My dog wants to go outside, so give me just a second, okay?
Yeah, yeah, no problem. No worry.
Okay, give me just a sec.
Okay.
It's because I got cold, and my wife she put a sweater in my beagle because he was freezing,
Oh,
and I need to tuck his sleeves and also the bottom, because if he goes outside to pee, I mean, he needs to be careful. If not, he's gonna stain his sweater. You know,
Yeah.
it's a process. The husky, he's okay. He doesn't need a sweater. He loves it.
Yes. I think, yeah. Yeah,
Oh
me
yeah,
too.
he's a happy
She can
dog.
live here. Yeah, my golden too. She can live very comfortable in cold
The
here.
cold weather. Mhm.
In cold. In the hotel, maybe we just cut her hair, and that's all.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the objectives for today. Okay, so we're starting the second unit for module 12.
Okay, yeah.
So let's see what we encounter. For the listening part, predict topics of conversation. Listen for specific information in people's stories. Listen for reasons for people's actions. Okay. Listen and understand main ideas in an interview. For the speaking section, expressing enthusiasm, expressing reluctance, worry, and apathy, and expressing sympathy. So there's a big difference between apathy and sympathy. We know that, right?
Yeah.
Present and real conditional for the grammar part, past perfect continuous, and should have. Okay. Pronunciation, reduced phrases, should have, could have, and would have, linking words together, changes in sound. And reading vocabulary, the same objectives. Writing, pre-writing technique, answer questions, and write a paragraph describing a TV show. Write a topic sentence that gives a main idea, use supporting details. Any questions about the objectives?
No, I think no.
No?
Just one. In speaking, I saw expressing a something like that. What?
Enthusiasm. Oh, reluctance.
Yes, that's that. What's the meaning? I don't know.
We're gonna find out right now.
Okay.
Well, so you talk about worry, apathy, reluctance. Reluctance sounds like the opposite, right?
Worry, preocupación, apathy.
You have worry, apathy, and reluctance.
Well, yeah.
Sounds like the opposite of that, right? Maybe.
The opposite of worry?
Mm-hmm. Have you heard about the word renuencia?
Maybe.
Okay, we're going to talk about it. It's better if I show you examples.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So let's watch the video. Give me just a second. Okay, so Talia and Nick are at Talia's apartment. Talia has just finished telling Nick that they don't have evidence to prove that Jackie and Dean tricked Nick after all. They are talking about what they should do now. So looking at the picture, Talia is about to enter the door. Who do you think is at the door?
Maybe Amy Lee, her friend.
It's a good answer. Let's watch the video. You ready?
Yes, I am.
So, what are you going to do now?
Until you told me about the problem with the audio file, I was expecting to rejoin the team tomorrow.
I have an idea. How about this? What if I call your coach? Would he believe me if I told him about Dean and Jackie?
It wouldn't matter if he believed you. Talia, I'm sorry, but your word wouldn't be enough.
Who is that?
Mm,
Oh, got your phone number from your friend Amy. I was thinking about calling, but then I decided to just surprise you with a visit. Well, yes, this is a surprise. It's amazing how easily you can get people's addresses these days. Oh, hi, Nick. Remember me?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, I probably deserve that. What are you doing here? Do you have a video camera? Yes. Do you want a great story, one that will make us all really famous? What are you talking about? What's the catch? No catch, just one small condition. If Nick agrees not to press charges against me, I'll tell the whole truth.
Okay.
yeah, it was a surprise, really. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's easy to get the address.
So what is it that Jackie wants? Okay, let's answer the questions and then we'll find out in the second video.
Okay.
Read each question and choose the correct answer.
Okay. What is Nick going to do now? He doesn't know. What does Talia offer to do next to help Nick? She'll ask Nick's coach. No. Yeah, she'll ask Nick's coach to talk to Tony at the news lines. Oh, no. She'll get Dean to talk to their coach. Or no? No. She'll tell Nick's coach what she's learned. I understand that Talia wants to talk with his coach to tell the truth. The
Would
truth.
be the second one.
She'll tell Nick's coach what she's learned and what exactly Nick, because that's made me confused. Lo que aprendió.
O lo que descubrió.
Oh, that's learned. Okay, well, yeah. Why doesn't Nick think Talia's suggestion will work? He knows they need more evidence than Talia can provide. Or the second one? What does Jackie think will happen after she tells us her story? She'll become really famous.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am. I'm not sure about number 3, but yeah.
Money.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's try the second the second set.
Okay.
Okay. Click on the box and choose the correct answer.
Okay. As Jackie walks into her living room, Talia says, "This is a surprise." She probably feels shocked to see Jackie. Nick probably doesn't say much to Jackie because he is angry with her. Jackie asks for a video camera because she wants Talia and Nick to record her confession and video. Before she will agree to make the video recording, Jackie wants Nick. Well, I'm not sure. and Talia not to pressure her and not to report her to the police. Wants Nick and Talia not to pressure her, I think.
Okay. You ready?
Talk about it. Yeah, I am. The last one. The police.
Mhm. Before she agreed to make the video recording, Jackie not pressure her, but not to press charges.
So it was about the police, right?
Yes. Press charges means not to do a lawsuit, no demandarla.
Yes, presentar cargos, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Mm.
Because she's very guilty.
Yes.
There's no doubt about that, and she knows it. So she wants to get out of it.
Okay, yeah. I thought about that, but I wasn't sure.
So let's see. Jackie is at Talia's apartment. Talia is going to interview her, and Nick is going to record the interview. Jackie's offered to give Talia a great story. Look at the picture. Predict. What do you think Jackie will talk about?
How she and Dean schemed to frame Nick. Schemed or schemed?
Schemed.
Okay, schemed to frame Nick.
Okay, so let's watch the video. You ready?
Okay. Yes, I am.
I am so excited. You're sure I look okay? Do you think I should have worn a different outfit? You look fine, really. Can't wait to see this when it's broadcast. I'm going to get national exposure.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm with Jackie Bishop, sister of soccer player Dean Bishop. Jackie has decided to come forward to set the record straight. She's going to tell us how she and her brother schemed to frame Nick Crawford, the soccer star. Jackie?
You have to understand, Dean and I have been planning this for a long time. I pose as the VP of marketing for this phony startup shoe company.
Kicks.
Right. Kick shoes. Cute name, don't you think? Anyway, I knew Nick usually hung out at the juice bar at Atlas Fitness, and I met him there.
And then?
Then, posing as this executive from Kicks, I invited Nick to come to my office to discuss an endorsement.
And did he come to your office?
Well, I didn't really have an office, as you know. So I met him in the Gower building lobby and took him to lunch. I recorded the whole conversation. Dean took over from there. He doctored the recording to make it sound like Nick had accepted a bribe.
Why did you decide to tell the truth now?
Dean double-crossed me. He promised to introduce me to this big shot movie director, and I believed him. Well, I just found out that Dean had been lying the whole time.
I see.
Unbelievable. My own brother has been using me. If I had known, I would never have gone along with his plan. I should have known better. Should never have trusted my brother.
Do you believe this?
Well, I guess there is no honor among thieves.
I guess not.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Jackie never said, hey, Nick, sorry.
Yeah.
It's about what you want.
Yeah. Just about you. Yeah, that's right.
So let's see. Read each question and choose the correct answer.
At the beginning of the scene, what is Jackie worried about? How she looks. In her introduction, what does Talia say that Jackie's going to do? Tell the truth about how Nick was framed. Which of the following does Jackie not talk about? She went to a restaurant with Nick.
Okay, take a look at this one very closely.
Number 3. Are you talking about number 3? Is that she says, I record all the conversation, and she talked about he met Nick in the lobby of the Gower building. And she didn't talk about, or not until now, that they went to a restaurant.
Be careful. I'm gonna ask you a question. Does Jackie Baker has an office?
No. Yes. She recorded her conversation with Nick in her office. Yes. No. They went to another place. Yeah. Yes. Why has Jackie decided to come forward and tell the truth? She's angry at her brother for using her. Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Okay, yeah, thank you.
Okay. Let's go for the second set.
Okay.
Read each sentence, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
The most important reason that Jackie is excited about the interview is probably that maybe she hopes it will help make her a star. Kelly begins to use the third person, she or Jackie. When she talks about Jackie, she does this because I'm not sure. She's talking to Newsline's viewers, not to Jackie. She wants to be very polite. No, she's talking to Newsline's viewer, not to Jackie, I think. Talia asks Jackie several short questions and even interrupts her. She probably does this because she wants to be sure that Jackie tells her story completely. At the end of the scene, Jackie says, I should have known better. She means that she shouldn't have trusted Dean to help her with her career.
Are you ready?
I'm not sure about number 2.
Should be.
Okay.
But she's speaking in third person. Okay. So she wants to give the story to viewers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So now let's go over some vocabulary. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So in the video, Talia says Jackie has decided to come forward. Look at the phrasal verbs below with come. So we have different phrasal verbs. Remember, phrasal verbs are synonyms for other words. Let's look at the first example. Come about, to happen or develop. Changes in company policy have come about gradually as the market has grown.
Canal.
Have
Okay.
happened gradually or are developing.
Develop. Yeah.
Okay. What about
Okay.
the
Yeah.
rest? Can you help me?
Yes, of course. Come across. To meet someone or discover something, usually by chance. Marpesa came across the picture of her former classmate while reading a magazine. Of her former classmate? Okay. Come between. To spoil the relationship between two or more people by causing problems or arguments. My parents don't like Polo, and I'm afraid he's coming between us. And I'm afraid.
¿Cómo interponerse? Come between. To spoil the relationship between two or more people by causing problems or arguments.
Yeah, but
atravesarse.
yeah. But I'm afraid, but in the example, when it says, I'm afraid he's coming, who's he? Polo or his father?
I'm afraid he's coming between us. ¿Qué es lo que no entiendes? I'm afraid?
No, he. ¿A quién se refiere con he? ¿A ese Polo o al papá? Who's he?
Oh, my parents don't like follow, and I'm afraid he's coming between us. Between us, entre nosotros, and his, obviamente no se refiere a su papá, se refiere a follow. Okay.
Okay, so he's coming between
Follow.
she and her parents.
That's correct.
Okay. Well, yeah. Now, yes. Come by. To visit someone for a short time before going somewhere else. Fernanda came by to see us before she went to visit her grandparents. Okay. Come down too. If a problem or difficult situation comes down to something that is the most important point or idea to consider. It all comes down to being able to get a loan when you're buying a car. Come down to something that is most important point or idea to consider. Okay. Come down with.
It's like saying se deduce a, como deducirse a.
Come down to. Okay. Come down with. To become sick with a particular illness. When I was on vacation, I came down with a bad cold. Okay. Come forward. To offer to help someone in an official position with a crime or problem. Several witnesses came forward to help the police with their investigation. To offer. Okay. Come out. To become now after being hidden.
Hidden.
Yes.
Hidden.
Sorry, being hidden. Yesterday, it came out that the mayor had received a bribe for awarding the contract. Yesterday, it came out to become now after being hidden. Se destapó, something like that.
That's a pretty good example.
Ayer se descubrió, destapó, something like that.
Yes, very similar.
Okay. Come through. To continue, to live, exist, be strong, or succeed after a difficult or dangerous time. Robert lost money, a lot of money when the economy was bad, but he managed to come through it and build up his business again. Okay. Come up. To be mentioned or suggested. That proposal came out at the last meeting. Okay.
Okay, any questions about vocabulary? Remember, phrasal verbs are synonyms.
Yes.
You can look at these phrasal verbs, this vocabulary in your own time. Okay, if you still have some questions. But make sure at this moment, try just to make a quick understanding of the meaning behind each one of them. Take a picture. I'm pretty sure they're very easy. That's why we're going to do the exercise that comes.
Okay.
So read each sentence. What is the meaning of the phrasal verb in capital letters? All of this.
Okay.
Drag and drop the answers into the correct blanks. So let's see. Let's try number one.
Okay, John didn't dress warmly enough, so he came down with a cold. Got sick. I don't know how it came about, but Isa broke in her arm. Occurred. I don't know how to. Occurred. Okay, yes, that's my answer. When police checked his story, it came out that he was lying. Was revealed. People thought Lars and Erica would stay together forever, but his long hours at the office came between them. Oh.
Try number 5.
Yeah, I thought in between them, but I'm not sure. Kimiko came across your sister when she was in Osaka. Well, number 4, I think, made them feel angry or upset with each other.
Okay.
And
what is your understanding for ran into? In Mexico, I would say se toparon, se cruzaron, se encontraron.
Yeah, se encontraron.
O se toparon, casualmente.
Okay, yeah, I understand, but we don't use so much that here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try another set. Okay. The same.
When the doctor announced that the hospital needed blood after the accident, many people came forward. Volunteered to assist. Volunteered? Is that correct?
Yes, volunteer.
Volunteered, okay. Marcelo came by the new office last Friday. Came by. Went and saw. When I bought my TV, it came down to which store gave the best discount. Mattered most.
Mattered most.
Oh, yeah. Mattered most. Although it was a hard time for us, we came through. Deal with problems.
Be careful, it's in the past. Dealt.
Dealt? Okay. Dealt with problems. Your name came up at the meeting yesterday. Was spoken of.
Mhm.
And came up as something like, for example, here, salió a flote. Is that right?
Came forward?
Salió a discusión? No, came up.
Yes. Mhm. Was spoken of. Fue mencionado. Fue hablado.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, good.
Okay. Complete each sentence. Choose a correct answer.
Oh, yeah. Everyone was surprised when the news came that she was leaving the company. Came out. Dan came the two friends when he offered Mandy the job that Carla wanted. Oh. Came between, but I'm not sure. I'm very grateful to all of you for helping the company to come through a very difficult period. Yeah, come through. Oh, can you listen to me?
Sorry, I lost you for a second. Through.
Truth, yes. Your name came up at the party on Saturday. When the boss asked for volunteers to work late to finish the project, Alia came forward. I came across. I read better that. To former colleagues of yours at the conference in Istanbul. I asked Hai-won to come my office on Thursday to discuss her paper. To come by my office. how did it come? What did it come about that Jackie decided to tell the truth? Yeah, come about. I'd love to go to France with you, but it all comes whether my boss will give me the time off. But it all comes down to whether Claire had to take a week off because she came down with the flu.
Are you ready?
No, I'm thinking about number 2 and number 6. Come between and come across. Okay, number 6, I came between. Oh no, I came because across it was something like interponerse, right?
No, that would be between.
So across is encontrarse. Okay, well, yeah, so that's correct. Yeah.
Okay. No más que la número 6 es mi punto, okay?
It wasn't a cross. Okay. It's yours.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Very smooth. Okay, let's see. Speaking.
Okay.
Let's talk about speaking now. Now, expressing feelings about an event. In the video, Jackie says, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see this. We often express enthusiasm or excitement about events in the near future. There are several ways we can express enthusiasm. Okay, so let's see. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
I can't wait to start my new job.
It's going to be great to start my new job.
I'm really looking forward to meeting Nick tonight. I'm so excited about meeting Nick tonight.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes we're not looking forward to an event. People can express reluctance, worry, or apathy. Look at the chart, listen to the sentences. So let's see. Expressing reluctance, we have expressing worry and apathy. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes, I am.
I'm not too thrilled about going to the conference.
I'm not too excited about going to the conference.
I wish I didn't have to go to the conference.
Actually, I really don't want to go to the conference.
So what is reluctance?
For me, it's similar to apathy.
No.
When you como sin ánimos
Okay.
hacer algo.
Yes.
Sin,
Mhm.
well, yeah. Is that apathy? Well, maybe.
Well, let's get to that part. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
I'm kind of worried about going to the conference.
I feel a little funny about going to the conference.
Okay. Any questions here?
In first sentence, I'm kind of worried about going to the conference. it's I don't know how to translate. I understand. Como estoy algo preocupado.
Okay.
I don't know
Very
if
similar.
okay. And I feel a little funny. Well, yeah.
Okay. Let's.
Yeah.
I'm not really up for it.
To tell the truth, I couldn't care less about it.
Okay. So what's the difference between reluctance and apathy?
I think that in reluctance, you no
You know
tienes
you
mucho.
have to do it, but you don't
Yeah.
want to. And
Yes.
apathy, I mean,
It doesn't.
it doesn't
Never
matter.
mind.
I'm not gonna do it. No.
Yeah. In apathy, you don't want to, and never mind you.
That's correct.
Okay. Yes.
When someone tells us how they feel about an event, we can show that we share their feelings with a sympathetic response. So, a statement expressing emotion, the main one, and then we have a sympathetic response. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
I'm really looking forward to meeting him. I bet.
I can imagine.
Of course you are. I would be too.
I know what you mean.
I'm not really looking forward to going there.
I can understand that.
I know what you mean.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't be either.
I bet is lo ruego, te ruego, yo espero.
No. Rogar es beg con G. Bet.
Yeah.
Apostaría a eso.
Yeah. Lo opuesto, something like that.
Okay.
Of course, I would be. I know what you mean. And I wouldn't be either. No podría.
I'm not really looking forward to going there. I wouldn't be either. What is your understanding for looking forward? I'm really interested, motivated.
Esperando. Realmente no estoy esperando estar o ir ahí. Buscando.
No, this is figurative. Look forward. This is a phrasal verb. It means something else. It would be a synonym. I'm not really looking forward. It's like saying, I'm not really interested in going there or motivated.
Yes.
I wouldn't be either. Yo no lo estaría tampoco.
Okay.
Lenny, let me tell you something. If you take the TOEFL exam and if you want to translate everything, you're not going to have a good score.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. I just want to understand either because I know that there are either and neither.
But we can talk about that.
Yes, I remember, but just a little. Either is used with a negative statement or not.
Either?
Yes.
It depends. It depends on the context.
Wow.
It depends.
Okay.
It very much depends. because either usually goes at the end.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, look at your notes. We discussed this.
Okay.
Either
Yeah.
always goes at the end.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I checked.
So let's do some work. Oh man, we're already behind. Okay, give me just a second. So read the dialogue and then read each question and choose the correct answer.
Okay. I'm going to Valentina's tonight. I can't wait. I can imagine. Is there a way for John to express his enthusiasm? Oh. I'm really looking forward to it. How do you feel about your meeting with Tony tomorrow? I'm not really sure Tony's happy with my work. I'm kind of worried about it. Are you looking forward to the company picnic this Sunday? No, I'm not too thrilled about going. I usually don't enjoy myself at company events like that. What's another way for Alex to say he doesn't want to go to the picnic? I'm not really up for it. Are you going to visit your parents this summer? Yes, I guess so. But they live in a very small apartment now. I'm not too thrilled about staying there. Couldn't care less. Why not? Maybe. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Well, yeah, I think.
Good.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Good answers.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
All right, ma'am. So that's all for today. Remember, I really want you to start thinking in English.
Okay,
when you do that, whenever you have that chance to interpret, not translate something,
okay,
you would do it so that it will convey the same meaning. Focus on that. Focus on that and you will do much better. I'm not saying that you're not doing good. You're doing great. But I have that feeling that you're staying behind because you want to translate everything.
Yeah, yes.
You need to understand that at this moment, you should be able to think in English. Once
Yes.
you do that, then you can do that transition, that bilingual transition. No issue. Okay?
Yes.
Because every time you want to interpret or translate, you're holding yourself back.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, yes.
And trust me, there's things that you will forget, but it's just normal. It happens to everyone. I forget things too, remember?
Yeah.
Everyone.
Okay, yeah.
All right, ma'am. So could you help me with the daily survey? And tomorrow will be another day.
Okay, yes. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay,
and
have a great night. And
yeah, have a good night.
Don't forget the games. I'll talk to you about them tomorrow, okay?
Yes. Yeah, no problem. Oh, so, I was forgetting. Could you able the new assignments for me?
Of course, I will do that tonight. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
All
See you
right.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.